All right, guys, I'm in the arcade. We're gonna play a little bit Terminator 2 really quick. You can hear how loud the solenoids are on this gun. It's crazy. You know, ever since Terminator became the hot topic, I've been playing this a bit more, but I've had it for a while now, and I love this game. It's an awesome game. It's also a really hard game, but there's also so many cool, unique features of this arcade cabinet. I'm gonna definitely have to do a review of it at some point. But anyway, what I really want to do is take you guys into the garage and show you a little bit about what's going on in there. So let's go into the garage. We'll leave T2 alone for now. We'll go out the front door, and I want to show you all the projects that I'm kind of working on and stuff like that. So there's been some new arcades that have made their way into the garage, so I thought it'd be fun to do a quick update video on that, what projects I'm working on, what restorations I have to do, and all that. So here we are. This just came in. It is a Frogger cocktail cabinet. It's super clean. You can see everything is really nice. It is missing a door right here, but I haven't even cleaned it off and it just looks amazing. I actually didn't realize that this was actually distributed by Sega. I can't remember who made it though. I think is it a Konami game maybe? I can't remember exactly. But yeah, it has all the original manuals and everything, so pretty cool. I can't remember who made it though for some reason. It's Sega that distributed it out, but anyway, really cool to have the original manuals in there, so pretty stoked about that. And like I said, it's in really great condition. It's been wired for free play, sort of. You hit that to insert your coins, and then you hit player one start, and there you go. I wanted to show you guys the inside of this really quick because it's in such good shape. I mean, think about it. This is a pretty old machine. I don't know the exact date, but you can see even the inside is super, super clean for what it is. The CRT is in great condition, and just everything about it is, it's really minty. Actually, it looks like there's the manufacture date right there. It was February 24th of 1982, Sega Enterprises. So pretty cool stuff. Anyway, to put the top down, you just sort of pop this thing out, and then try and do this with one hand and get the top down there. The Donkey Kong is coming along nicely, the conversion. You guys, I did a video on that if you haven't checked that out already. But it's coming along. I gotta get the side art still, and there's a lot of boxes to get the internals done. So I still have a ways to go with that, but I just wanted to give you an update. But this is brand new, and this just hit the garage yesterday, which is the Space Invaders. So I'm really excited about the Space Invaders. Really, really cool, and it's in great shape too. You can see the control panel looks really good. The artwork around the bezel is all in really good shape. The side art's definitely really good for what it is. I mean, I'm not planning on changing out the side art. I think it looks amazing. I'll show you the other side as well. The front of the machine looks good, so I'm pretty stoked about this pickup. Really, really awesome. There's some really cool, unique things about this cabinet that some people might not be aware of, like that those are just overlays inside it. So there's a fluorescent tube. You can kind of see from the hot spot. That's a fluorescent tube, and that's sort of a plastic overlay. And then the thing behind it is just cardboard. I'll show you that really quick, because if you don't know about it, it's kind of interesting. So I'll take the key out and we'll go around back. And we're gonna pop this. Oh man, I forgot it. It's a screw, hold on. Luckily I've got everything handy here in the garage. Okay, so we're gonna pull that down. Oh, there it is, okay. So what you're looking at right here is the back of the cardboard piece. So you can see there's the bulb, and this is just a piece of cardboard. Pretty interesting, right? So I don't know if a lot of people knew that, but this literally is just a cardboard piece, and that's sort of an acrylic piece, and you can see over the years it's kind of got warped. I'm gonna see if I can find a replacement for this, see if someone like Joe Sabo prints these, but this one's a little bit warped, and maybe we could see about playing with putting an LED light in there so that this warp doesn't happen again. Anyways, I'm gonna put that back. It doesn't even really sit in any grooves, it just kind of sits back there like that. That's kind of it. So that's the back of the cabinet. All right, then the other thing I'm working on is this guy right here. This is actually a game called Friction. And Friction, I've done a video where I've kind of featured this game before. This cabinet's this really lame, it is a lame game, I'm telling you. Go check it out. Go Google Crossfire Maximum Paintball. It is terrible. But anyways, so I'm using this cabinet to make a friction kit. And unfortunately, you're gonna see a lot of flickering on the CRT, but maybe I can hit it at an angle where you can see it a bit better. Let's see. No, it doesn't. That makes it a little bit better. There's just some light that's getting in the way. But anyways, I got it kind of wired up. It's sort of working, I think. Let's give it a little test run really quickly here. Yeah, I've got it working. Sorta. The gun needs to be calibrated, but yeah, it's a fun game. It's got a great soundtrack. I have it turned down right now because the thing is ungodly loud. I'm not sure why, but it's really, really loud game. But, I mean, you know, obviously, if it's in an arcade, you want it to be loud, right? But I'm thinking about piecing this together and then selling it to Danny, who's got an arcade over in Glendale, Arizona. So anyways, that's that cabinet. Still got some work to do. I don't have the coin mechanisms connected. I did find a friction marquee, so that's great. So I got the marquee. I think I'm gonna do something fun with this. And what's really cool is this orange strip lights up. There's actually a fluorescent bulb behind this. So I'm gonna light that up, and then I thought it'd be cool to really like make it pop, to put some orange T-molding on it. So I think that would look really neat and it kind of brings out the orange in the marquee. So that's what I'm planning on doing, is putting some orange T-mold on that, dress that up really nice. So yeah, other than that, the other projects I have in here, I know you guys are giving me crap for a long time. It's the Killer Instinct. I haven't done anything with it. I know, I really need to finish it. It's really all that needs to be done is, oops, the control panel. And I still have the board, what's it called? The multi-board, I can't think of the name of it right now. I still have the Dark Soft mod in there. So I gotta pull that out, get that all dressed up and finished. I gotta blow it out. It's got some dust and stuff. And then I can get to some of these other projects. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the Astro City. To be quite open and honest about the Astro City is that the parts for it are super, super expensive. The control panels are expensive, and some of the parts internally, the wiring harnesses and stuff, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. I might sell it just to someone that really is a little bit more familiar with it. It's not that I'm giving up on the project, but at some point the cost of it's just not gonna make sense. So we'll see. I haven't given up on it completely, but I might do something different with it. Outside of that, let's see. The Roadrunner, I'm not sure what I wanna do with the Roadrunner yet. The more I keep looking at it, the more I want to turn it back to an actual Roadrunner. So, I don't know, it's a really fun game, guys, but the caveat to Roadrunner is if you've ever played it under emulation, the joystick that it uses a Hall effect joystick. So if you try to play it under MAME with like an 8-way joystick, you're gonna probably find it's not a fun game to play. And the reason why is because when you'd push the Hall effect joystick more in one direction, Roadrunner would go faster in that direction, and it's actually pretty important that you can have that accuracy in order to play the game correctly. So the more I think about it, the more I want to turn it back into a Roadrunner. It's just that, you know, I got some cabinet work that I have to do. No big deal, it's not terrible. And then this thing I haven't showed on the channel yet. You're probably like, what the hell is this? This is actually a Tato. This is a Tato Cabaret cabinet. So this was actually a Space Invaders, believe it or not, Tato machine that someone converted into a Galaga, and I don't know what they did. They painted the coin door magenta and all this stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet either, because the problem I'm facing with that one is parts availability and things like that. So I wanna do it right. I wanna turn it back into what it should be, but I need to find the parts and stuff. So that's probably gonna sit for a little bit. I don't wanna hack it up. And then the other thing I wanted to just mention really quick is when you start getting into this hobby, you're definitely going to want to keep parts around. So you'll notice there's scattered CRTs, you know, and things like that on the ground. And I have some of them because some of them have good monitor chassis. Some of these monitors have severe burn-in, like you can tell. I think that's Defender. You can see it even says Defender. I've got extra control panels. This was a working bench at some point. It's kind of messed up, but yeah, it's meant to be a workbench, but right now it's kind of not. I got another extra 19-inch monitor there. I got this is the marquee for the Astro City. So yeah, so there's there's a lot of stuff going on here. And here's the Gorf cocktail cabinet that's from Arcade Pickers episode 3. This is not working right now. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Gorf, God bless Gorf. Its PCB board set is a royal pain in the balls. But I love the game, so we got to get this running, and we'll figure out what we're going to do with that. And then this is a wild idea I had. I was playing with this, and I was like, I don't know what made me think of this, but some of you will know what this control panel is. And I was like, man, that control panel would fit in here with a little bit of modification. I'm not going to do that. I just was kind of playing with it, and I was like, man, that would actually fit. So yeah, that's the unfiltered, unedited garage tour as I trip over everything. That's it. That's what I got going on right now. So you will see periodic videos on updates on all these projects, and I need more space. Okay, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you an update on the Street Fighter 2 that I picked up at Flynn's from Arcade Pickers episode 1. So the control panel on this guy, it needs some work. The colors are actually reversed, by the way. It should go, is it red? I think it's red, blue, white. But anyway, so I don't like the way the control panel's all kind of beat up and everything. So I have a control panel outside, and I'll show you guys. I was working on this, and man, I could not for the life of me get all the glue off of this control panel so I can apply the new artwork. It's just been a complete pain in the ass. So I'm trying with Goo Gone. I'm trying with this stuff, this rapid remover. I have, you know, I'm trying to then scrape it, you know, as I go. It seems to be working better now, but man, I don't know what they used to do at the factory with these things. It's like they got glue happy, adhesive happy, and they just like, I don't know, they just used a ton of it. I don't know what happened that day. They were putting the glue on with like a bazooka or something. So anyways, so I'm hoping to get this finished soon here. I'm feeling a little hopeful because I've got a lot of the adhesive off now, but we'll go back inside really quick before we wrap this up, and I'll show you. I have the artwork right here. Actually, the funny thing is I have a bunch of stuff right here. This is a bezel for a RoboCop. So there you go, you can see that. This is actually a RoboCop PCB. And there's the Street Fighter overlay artwork. So you can kind of see it. Sorry, the lighting isn't as good in here. And then you can see, just ignore the Goonies thing, you can see that's the Street Fighter control panel art. So I got a big shout out to Nick Madsen who sent me this, so that's awesome. So that's one less thing that I have to buy. But if I could just get that damn adhesive off, we could get that project completed. I'm at the point where I'm gonna dig underground, and we're gonna start Bunkercade. Jeff, Arcade Hollywood, may have Barncade. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. We're gonna have the first underground arcade, Bunkercade. Nah, probably not. Imagine there's a whole field right here of dirt. I mean, no one would notice. We could go right here. We could go right here, think about it. We could go right here. We could, you know, just, you know, no permits or nothing. Just start digging at night, every once in a while, a little bit here and there. And I mean, look, we could have Bunkercade right in this field. We could have like the dirt's over it. Imagine, it opens up, walk down. Seems legit to me, but anyways, so that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. Put your comments below. I want to hear from you. And that's it for now. We will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.